Everyone, and welcome back to Global Speedruns Association, a twitch.tv/speedrun stream in partnership with speedrun.com. Welcome to the ultimate 120-star relay race. We got some big names against each other today. We have Team D Whatever and Team Paracusia facing off. It should be pretty great. Both teams, trying to get through this one elimination round before the finals. We're going to have a four-way relay race finals. First place, 500 bones. Second place, 200. Pretty good. So I'm joined today by Benny. Doesn't need an introduction, but Benny, introduce yourself.
Hi. Well, yeah, obviously, my name's Benny. I'm here on the co-commentary. I'm excited to see this race, actually. Team D versus Team Para. Should be a close race. A lot of money on the line as well, so we could see a bit of spaghetti, but I'm excited. We're here as well with the captains right now as well. If you guys want to introduce yourself, D.
Hey, I'm the D Whatever guy. I do Mario, I guess.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He also does the YouTube channel videos for today, so that's pretty cool. He has a 141.59, so pretty good at the game. Looking to kill a few segments. And then we also have Rising Star Paracusia, Australian extraordinaire. How you doing?
What's up, guys? I'm good.
All right.
Can I guess? Are you on the N64 again yet, or?
Yeah, I'm on N64 right now. Switched back about a week ago or so, a week and a half. N64 just decided to start working, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right,
good, man.
Well, let's get some pre-race questions in here. Para, how are you feeling about your team? You feeling synergized? Do you feel like everyone's in the right place? Do you think you guys have a good shot of winning this?
I feel like we have a very good shot in winning. I feel like I did very well in the drafts. I feel like I really fleshed out my team really well.
Okay.
Yeah, not much more to say. We're all in a good position right now.
Has there been practice going on?
There has been a lot of practice. Yeah, from everyone.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Pendar, for the top one.
I mean, like Wilco, for example, is in lobby, so he gets that practice naturally doing runs. But I don't know. I've been seeing Sax still streaming a lot, practicing his segment. Kirby as well. Just like we're all getting good practice in. I've been putting in time as well. So.
Okay.
Nice. Should be good.
Sounds good to me. All right. Well, look forward to good things from Team Paracusia in the upcoming race. D Whatever, what is your answer to that? Are they legit? Are they fraudulent? Like, how you feeling?
I think it's gonna be a close race, honestly. I don't know. Everything can happen, of course. And I think same for me. Picked the team really well. Even though Joel and Worm don't have PBs, they're pretty good at grinding segments, I believe, and they have really good movement as well.
Yeah, Joel's definitely no stranger to grinding a particular star or a segment.
Exactly.
So, and he's been putting work into it last night, he told me. So, I mean, I'm expecting big things from Joel, honestly, despite only just learning it.
And we just went along and I asked everyone what kind of segment they want. I wanted to do lobby first because I think my lobby is like the best I can do. But I decided to take Tippy because it's the most chokeable and I'm like the most experienced with runs.
Be the anchor for your team, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, you started off the draft, or at least in the middle section, picking players. We didn't really notice. Did you feel like you got a pretty good bargain? Some nice coupon deals for those players.
I got thrown off by the other picks, honestly. For example, I picked Tabasco first.
Right.
But I wanted to pick Ikori first, but Fantex sniped me on that one. But I think it's even better this way, honestly. Like, way better.
Okay.
Has there been practice going on as well in your team?
Yeah, a lot. They're all really dedicated.
Oh, wow. I'm excited for this then. So is the loser of this, is it just literally single elimination?
Yeah, this is a single elimination round. We're going to have 4 races, 1v1, relay versus relay. And then we're going to have a second round, and that's going to be a 4 relay team free-for-all. Winner gets 500 bones. Second place, raking in 200. So, I mean, we're competing for some big cash here. got some big viewership, and I think it'll be pretty good. But anyway, do whatever, Paracusia. Good luck on your races, boys.
Yeah, good
thank
luck,
you very
guys.
much.
Yep,
Good
we'll
luck
be
to the
cheering
teams.
for
Thank
you.
you.
All right, thanks for joining us, and we'll have you in here afterwards.
Enjoy the action, boys.
All right, it sounds like we are about ready to get underway. Before that, I want to say thank you, Kendall, for the tier 1 sub gift to Max Hillman, Craigasm. But what are you thinking, Benny? Which do you have a favorite team here, or do you think that they're looking pretty even?
It's a tough one for me. I know I'd have to give it to probably D's team.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, but I mean, it is just a guess. You know what 120's like. Anything can happen. So many long stars. If we see a bit of spaghetti towards the end of one of the long stars, I mean, that could be a deciding factor. I'm not sure, how well some of these guys cope with pressure, especially with money on the line. So it's going to be interesting. But I suppose if I had to choose one, I'd probably go with Team D. Plus, I know a couple of guys off.
Okay. Maybe a little bit of like bias there.
Bit of bias coming
But
out.
I like it. You gotta stick with your boys.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we are ready to go. Just waiting for the players to ready up.
Wait, I've not asked you. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where are you putting your money? That's what I want to know.
Okay, and we're off. Okay, we've started. I think that Team Paracusia is maybe like a more reliable pick, right? I see a lot of players that have actively ran 120 star in the past or actively run it right now. So I see a little more consistency from them, right? They've done the runs, they've had the fails, they've done the backups. So I can see them holding it together a lot easier than Team D, but I think that Team D has like that
Bit more of a
that volatile,
potential,
like maybe like
right.
high speed, high risk
gameplay.
factor. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. So what? Okay, yeah, there you go. Look at that.
That's
Fixing
a
those
nice
issues with the sync.
So, do we know, are all players playing on the same version? Are we all playing Japanese here?
I'm not sure, honestly. I wasn't even sure if Para got back on N64 yet, but apparently he has. So
yeah, it might be interesting to see some version changes. Okay, so we got Japanese for both of them at the start, and it looks like we're both going for the same Lacti skip setup.
there's
Sets the pace for the race.
Definitely a little variance in platforms though here. We've got N64 on the right.
Is that VC on the left?
And no, it looks like MU to me, but
MU?
yeah, but
Hmm.
looks like maybe a different. It's not PJ64, that's for certain. Maybe Mac or something. Or
the game volume is very low. Maybe we can get the people behind the stream to turn that up a little bit.
Okay, both securing bomb clip. A little faster on Wilco's side. We're getting it done. And that's honestly, that's a super important star. I know it sounds stupid and bomb clip's like super free, but it's always I'm always nervous on that star. Despite it being easy, I'm always nervous. Like you don't want to be making a mistake on star number 1.
Yeah, it really sets the mood for the run, right? The first couple tricks, getting Lakitu skip, getting bomb clip. It's just like it gives it either gives you like a good jump start into the run, or it
kills the mood.
Yeah, it kills your mood. That's right.
You're already like 10 plus seconds down off, out the gates. It's not a good start. But I mean, this is 120. 10 seconds is not a big deal, really. It's a lot of fluctuation between the stars.
So we have Wilco going for the 100 coin star on a cycle here. Doesn't really make it up to the platforms that like on the cycle he was looking for, so he's gonna lose a few seconds. Joel struggling with this wall kick into the cage, known as Owlist. Pretty precise trick. Gets it on, I think that was his 3rd try, so not really saving the time he was looking to with that strategy.
Yeah, it's literally just a 5-second save for that if you do it perfect, and I think failing it gives it puts you plus about 7-ish seconds per fail, and he's just failed it twice, so he's definitely lost more than he was set to gain there, but it's okay, it's early game yet. And I think Wilco, like you say, he missed a cycle there, so that's another loss.
Yep. So Joel going for the 100 coin cycle. Also, not quite getting there on time, but there is
Taking a
this
half cycle.
backup. Yeah, there's this backup strategy where you go and you get those coins before the platform rotates it around again. So only loses like I don't want to throw out numbers, but it's probably like 5 or 10 seconds, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, it's not a big loss.
No, especially when Wom's Fortress, even though it's like the first stage you get all stars in, it's actually one of the hardest ones, which is pretty crazy that one of the hardest stages is right at the beginning of the run. So players are just looking to not lose massive amounts of time here.
Wilco nailing a really nice cannonless there though with a texture setup.
Yeah, so in the past, that cannonless, people used to just like run into the spot, and it was pretty high variance. I mean, I feel like you're pretty experienced in that era of cannonless.
Yeah, the best way it can be described is a leap of faith, really.
Leap of faith.
It really is. It's just hit and miss. More miss than hit, to be fair.
But
Yeah.
with new optimizations, we've had well, actually, technically it's slower, but it's been made consistent with some setups. But Wilco doing the fastest variant of that setup, just walking to the spot, and then you see Joel doing this backflip and a punch to get in position instead.
Oh, missing it though. Unfortunately, it's not a big loss, but still, been a few mistakes on Joel's side already. Maybe the nerves are getting to him.
Yeah, not the best womps from Joel. I mean, there's a lot more things that can happen in this run to lose more time than that. But I mean,
Yeah,
hopefully he can get the ball rolling soon.
Yeah, the thing with these stages is that really you can't make a real major mistake. The major mistakes come in, the Bowser stages, maybe dying at the end of Dark World, or maybe you get to the end of 100 Coin Star and dying or something like that. But you can't really lose a massive amount of time here, generally, as long as you just get through it. I mean, and that's probably all he's wanting to do right now. He's setting the tone for the rest of the run. He's probably just wanting to get through this with a remotely decent pace and pass on the torch kind of thing. And let the next person take over. And I would imagine both players are like that as well. They don't want to lose it for their team, I guess. At least
yeah, they want to hold it together. A lot of pressure. It's not just their name; it's everyone on their team.
Absolutely
on the line here. So want to do their best.
A lot of pressure as well. A lot of pressure when it's a lot different than when you're racing just for yourself. I mean, you're only letting yourself down. Whereas now, I mean, you got a lot of people relying on you to pull your weight. So I would imagine nerves are at an all-time high for everyone right now.
Thanks, Mario Fam, for the gifted sub to Simply. Thanks, Yes, I'm Mojo. Or Yes, I'm Jojo for the gift sub to Crab Shack. Welcome to the speedrun thing. Okay, so we have Wilco leaving Womps. Had a little bit of trouble with the top of the tower star there, but gonna be heading to JRB. JRB and like Aquarium, very swimming focused, so very different gameplay than what you see in Womps. And Joel, a little inexperienced with JRB, so let's see if he can keep up with Wilco on that stage.
Got a bit of exclusive info on Joel and JRB. Actually, he's just
Okay.
told me. Yeah, just told me last night. He's just really learnt the stage last night. Actually, so he's not really put any time into it prior to then. So he said he's not feeling too confident on it, but I'm hoping he can. hoping he can hold it together for sure.
All right, yeah, let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, he's pretty good at grinding, like you mentioned earlier. He's pretty good at grinding a particular star or a segment, so I think he might have been able to make a lot of progress last night.
All right, well, I mean, you do see those players, that grind stars for like very fast movement. They get those high speeds very quickly. Usually struggle a little bit with the consistency, but I mean, if the man's been learning and he's been grinding, I think we could see some good things from Joel.
Yeah, definitely. Got some allegations in the chat from Harris here that Joel doesn't care about his team.
Oh,
Not
Joel
sure how-
not caring about his
Not sure how much truth there is to that, but I'm sure he cares. He's just the nerves are getting to him.
All right, so Wilco went for the ship clip where you just avoid bringing the eel out of the ship and go right into the loading zone, but it looks like he failed it, and then you can just do that chest star as a backup. I'm guessing we're going to see Joel attempt the same thing right now.
He was actually talking about this particular star as well last night, like specifically this one. He was absolutely convinced he was going to choke it, so I'm really hoping he can get this right now. It might
All
even
right.
things up a little bit
Let's
as
see
well.
what he's got. It's looking
looking good.
Yeah, it's looking good.
He's got it done.
Taking some damage, but he should be fine.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time saved there over Wilco. Wilco went for it and missed. So
He's going to be delighted he's got that, I'm sure.
thanks, Mitcho, for the gifted sub to Mario Fam.
Lots of subs coming in right now. This is great.
Yeah, everyone's subbing because they're loving the action. So we see Wilco in there, grabbing the chest, just a little bit behind Joel on this star, but Joel down a chest star in JRB. So we're still seeing maybe 15-second lead from Wilco, something in that range.
It's not as much as it was.
No, it's not. Yeah, Wilco definitely was in the driver's seat leaving once, but I'd say anyone's game here in JRB. A couple missed cannon shots is all it takes.
That's what I'm thinking right now. I was just about to get onto that. I wonder what cannon shot they're both doing. I wonder if they're going to go for the risky one or if they're going to, grab that pole.
Well, we'll see. Oh, Joel with the nice clip there. Doesn't save as much as you'd think, but this man just learned JRB, so
that's pretty impressive, to be fair.
Pulling out all the stops.
The risk to reward does not seem worth for that, but I mean he might be gaining a little bit of confidence now after that ship clip, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, Joel looks like he's looking comfortable in JRB. You can tell this man's been practicing. Thanks, Mario Fan, for the gifted sub to Mitcho. It's a lot of gifted subs. Everyone's just very generous today.
Everyone passing it on.
Yeah, passing the money along, passing the emotes along. All right, so we're seeing Wilco start the 100 coin star here in JRB. And an interesting thing to note is that while he's working on this star, the ship teeters back and forth. So however fast, you collect all of the coins before you open the cannon and get on the ship, it'll depend on like what movement you have to do to get onto the ship later. So you usually see a lot of flexibility from runners here because I mean it's really hard to play perfect for that amount of time, so they'll have to adjust. And
it's also a very difficult star as well to get onto. I mean, to get it right, it's very hard. A lot of lag, a lot of different camera changes, holding the camera away.
Keeping the swim speed at max.
Absolutely, clipping the shells, getting the red coins optimally. There's a lot to this star actually.
Thanks, Kobus, for the tier 1 sub. Yeah, I mean, I think if it were any star in JRB, it would be 100 coin, where Joel really shows the inexperience. He's not as flexible with the ending. Swimming is very. You go into it, planning out all the swimming, but it's a lot of small adjustments everywhere. So we'll see what he can do here. He's looking pretty good though. It's actually kind of looking a little bit better than what Wilco was doing earlier.
It is looking really solid.
Maybe a little bit of nerves from Wilco right now, but a lot of run experience from Wilco too. So he'll probably be able to hold it together.
Both players getting it done though. It seems there's no, major hiccups from any player up to now.
Yep, Wilco just waiting so that he can get on the ship. The easiest way with that little side flip.
They're definitely not wanting to take any chances. Falling off there, swimming all the way around.
Yeah, it's really bad. Taking that little bit of time loss to keep his team comfortably in the lead.
Missed coin from Joel. Not a big deal, but time he could do without losing right now, considering he's behind.
Joel getting a little stuck there, going up that slope. Oh, getting bopped by the clam. You're really seeing that, that little bit of inexperience here. He's just barely missing things right now. Gonna have to go around the clam again for another lap. Oh, gets popped
health-
again.
Health's
He doesn't
not
want to
looking good
die
right
here.
now.
Okay, swims up to reset it. Wilco with a nice cannon shot. Definitely comfortably in the lead right now. I'd say
Joe
45
really struggling.
seconds. And
Yeah.
the time keeps ticking every lap around here.
Oh no, Joe
Ah.
really struggling for this right now. He's
Okay, he grabs
okay.
it.
Thank goodness.
What is Joel's PB? I do not think Joel has done a 120 star run. You know, Joel getting picked up as a discount player on clearance with a coupon. You know, definitely a little bit slept on, but a very good player. Just inexperienced in 120 star. Learned the stage for his team. You know, doing what he can here.
I mean, 45 seconds. Judging by what I'd seen last time when we did you guys did the relay. I guess it was like maybe a test or whatever. You did the relay. There was a lot of spaghetti going on there throughout that run. So I mean, it's by no stretch of the imagination over. We're right at the beginning.
Oh yeah. We're only in JRB. I mean,
Right.
we don't really know what the race is looking like until we hit basement. Basement widely regarded as some of the hardest stages in the run. We have HMC, we have SSL. Those stages are just very volatile, and we can see a team, 2 minutes in the lead, go even there. So
Absolutely.
Isn't there a 120 PB requirement to be in this? No, not necessarily. The team captains just picked whoever they saw.
Benny, send me over a copy of the script. Dude, I'm still writing it. Just bear with me a few minutes.
Yeah, I'd like a copy.
Is this Wilco? Oh, sorry. Apologize. I may or may not have been looking at a different screen there for a second.
So Wilco with a nice lead. He's up a slide star. He's up a wing cap. Or he's in wing cap. Joel, though, looking to finish up JRB. Definitely not that bad for a player that literally just learned the stage for the relay. So I think he did pretty well for his team, all things considered.
Yeah, this was a spaghetti I was getting onto. I was getting a bit confused there, but it seems like I'm not the only one. But it's okay. We're back on track here.
So we got Wilco entering Dark World here, and this is a stage where you can one mistake can really cost you like a minute here. So
yeah, this is generally like a maybe high 40s second stage. So
right,
a mistake at the end is a big loss.
Yeah, because you have the stage re-entry, and then you have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Wilco's got here. Slows it down a little bit. Oh, and interesting. Goes for some safe movement here. Okay.
He seemed to be on for that Shiguru cycle there, but he had a bit of a
slowing it down, keeping it together for his team. We'll see if the safe play from Team Paracusia wins the day. I feel like maybe Team Para, for the most part, plays more to like run strats and tries to keep it safe. And we'll see if the pure speed of Team D can catch them later. But if they can't, we'll see Team Para start to slowly like choke away the win.
Joe's flying definitely a little wild right now.
Yeah, not grabbing the coins. And not grabbing the coins, the normal way here. He might have to reset his wing cap, I'm thinking.
He might get away with this.
Yeah, it's looking close. He has like no speed.
No, it's not.
Okay, he made it. We're good. Oh wait.
Oh, he ledge grabbed
it. He flew directly onto the switch and grabbed it.
It's like an episode of Air Crash Investigation. He's getting it done though. Bit of a crash landing, but he got there.
All right, Joel behind a full Dark World. I'd say, what would you say? Like maybe a minute 45, 2 minutes back from the lead. Something in that range. I'm just guessing. Commentator not really sure. Wilco starting out CCM here.
Well, to be fair, Wilco's holding it together right now. He's definitely been on the grind, so much more than Joel, obviously. He's been really going hard in 120 particularly, so he's definitely got the edge there, but he's playing well despite, probably feeling a little nervous and whatnot for his team. I would feel nervous going first. I mean, I'd feel nervous regardless going first. Would you rather be first, or would you rather be towards maybe the end? What would you prefer, Pit?
I feel like in the middle is the best because the first racer sets the mood for the race, right? You set like how well your team starts off, but then if you also end it, you also like if you lose a lead and then
it's on you.
Yeah, it's all on you. Being in the middle, I feel like probably like second is probably like, or maybe third actually is probably in the most comfortable position to be in, like mentally.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Joel, struggling a little bit in Dark World, punching the pipe. Doesn't like green objects. Getting in there. Oh, getting in there. Oh, thanks, some German guy for the $5 donation with the comment, more tournaments. Well, we will have more of those coming up. We have a Super Mario 64 bingo tournament. We have a Super Mario Odyssey any percent tournament. So stay tuned for those. And Joel struggling to throw the big turtle.
Joel just seems to be struggling the whole way through. He's not really had a clean
segment.
Not yet. I think I'm not sure when these guys change over as well. When is that changeover? Do you have?
I believe it's basement.
Basement's the changeover, so he's got a little bit of time left yet.
Yeah. I mean, CCM widely considered one of the easier stages in the run, so this is
by many people.
Yeah, this is his time to shine here. I feel like it's just nerves that are getting to him right now. I'm guessing he's not used to being under this much pressure. It's kind of something that you have to get used to.
He's definitely stepped up to the mark, I think. Considering he hasn't played a lot, he's never done a 120 run.
Mm-hmm.
He's not putting a bad shift for his team, I don't think.
Yeah, and a nice wall kicks will work at the beginning. I mean, starting off the stage strong, so maybe he can save some time here on Wilco. I've seen some some small mistakes here and there from Wilco, so
yeah, double bonk on that last red coin star there, so usually like 2 or 3 seconds of time for that, so definitely losing a little bit of time.
Yep. Oh, Wilco right in the snow and almost died after popping out.
That animation push makes you go backwards a little bit after you pop out the snow. I was certain he was going to fall off there, but he somehow was clinging on to life. But
yeah, that could have been so much time. Okay, so CCM slide is actually like pretty scary with 100 coin here in the Penguin Star, because if he misses more than 1 coin, I don't know if he grabbed any extras. I don't think he did, but if he misses more than 1 coin here, he won't be able to grab the 100 coin star on his first pass through of the slide. So he'd have to race the Penguin again.
Yeah, that was really the key point there, where the Penguin meets you halfway down the slide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he likes to shove you.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be careful there, but he's done that well. And
so we're going to see 101 coins here.
Yeah, there's a lot of rubber banding from the Penguin, so...
All right.
Okay, he's getting it done. Yeah, if you go really slow on the slide, the Penguin will go really slow towards the end, and if you go really fast down there, he'll catch you up really fast at the end, so trying to balance it out a little bit.
Yeah. So we got red coins finished up for Joel here, and I believe Wilco only has the snowman's like head rolling star left. Yep, it looks like he only has this 1 star left here. And then I'm not sure how it works out. I don't know where they trade off. I'm pretty sure it's right after this star Percusia will be playing.
And who else have we got for the next team? Karin.
Yeah, Karin. Japanese runner, I believe. Very, very good. The Japanese community players are. Not in the limelight on Twitch.tv usually, but they pull out some nutty things.
Is he a 120-star runner, or is Karin a 120-star runner? Do you know, Pit? Or?
I believe I heard from D whatever that Karin has a 147 or better.
Oh wow,
So
so he's pretty good then.
Yeah, pretty good. So it looks like we're getting swapped over to Paracusia here.
Very nice.
It looks like we got a little bit of a delay here. Twitch.tv streams, we got some weird syncing going on, so we'll see the character move shortly, perhaps. I mean, Team Para
Joel,
maybe sleeping on Team D a little.
Joel catching up like no tomorrow.
Yeah, like nobody's business.
Yeah.
Paracusia waiting for Team D to catch up, wants a better race.
The time loss is real. This is great. Joel getting
Para
nice live.
sleep at the wheel. Doesn't really know when to start the game. Paracusia, get moving.
I'm a little concerned right now. Is this actually like real time, or is it can't be this delayed, surely? I think he actually genuinely is just stood there.
Pulling up a massive splice, perhaps.
I certainly hope so, because he's lost a good like 45 seconds here at least.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Para. I don't know if he's just like sleeping on the competition, or there's a miscommunication here.
Is the stream gonna just suddenly jump into life here, and we're gonna see Para just like
we'll see him in
already,
SSL.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm hoping so.
Apparently he's in SSL and we're having stream problems.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But we can blame Para anyway. Come on, Para, get it together, man.
It's not our fault. It's nothing to do with our stream.
We've somehow managed to see Team Paracusia lose this massive lead that they had. I mean, Team D, whatever.
Oh, the stream just jumped into life. The stream just jumped into life with a massive. Oh.
Okay. I see a clip of Para here, but I think I also saw a window of Paracusia in SSL. Okay, so
there we go.
He's getting red coin star. Paracusia, massive splice here.
I know we got splicing going on
Splice
mid-race.
4 stars forward.
We got an absolute sync up on both streams right now. No one knows what's going on.
Oh yeah. So somehow Team D whatever caught up in that time as well. I think both players doing the wrong warp into SSL adds 30 stars to your counter. I mean, this star is very easy to.
They look frame for frame right now to me. I don't know about you.
I know, this is actually insane. Okay, let's see if they can both hit topless. Oh wait, no. Okay, so Team D decided to warp back and do pillarless right now instead.
Got cold feet and just changed star on the spot.
Paracusia, team captain coming out, looking to show his prowess in basement, screwing up topless but holding it together. We got Karin, the Japanese player, not as well known, but an SM64 pro. So we'll see some nice gameplay here probably.
And it's on Para now. I mean, Para's got to step up to the mark. He's got to play like
Yeah, he's got to really make a big lead for his team here.
Yeah.
Because that's his role here.
I'd say he's got to play like one of the best players in the team. Because if he doesn't, and Karin has an exceptional segment here, I mean, we could see, it go into Team D's favor possibly. So
yeah, I mean, like, basement's very volatile, right? And Paracusia goes for some very fast strats here, so it's very easy to die, very easy to lose a lot of time.
He's definitely a risk taker. He's not about the safe life. He wants it all the time safe.
What is Para's PB? I believe it's a mid 141 or a high 141. It's a 141. That much I do know. The captains are very close in time. I do like, though, Paracusia's team also has Cobrager, arguably the second best on their team as an anchor at the end, so I think Para was just looking to play to his strengths here.
Cobra's generally a very consistent player as well, so he has got some race experience as well.
Yep, Paracusia, no stranger to races, no stranger to basement as well. Known for his nice basement play. So let's see if he can hold it together. SSL 100, one of the hardest stars in the game. It's looking good though. Thanks, Steve-O, for the gifted sub to Ohio. Bub. All right, we're seeing a little bit of small struggles here from Paracusia, lining up the camera slowly. Karen starting 100 coin. Okay, some.
So it's always very scary. This one fall can be such a big loss, like a real big loss.
Brown pound.
Yeah. So these guys are both on J, right? So.
Yep.
Got to do some sort of jump here to avoid getting the sound glitch.
Yep, there's a sound glitch. Oh, Paracusia with the nice optimization dives right into all the coins, gets them all. No Goomba needed here. Struggled a little bit in the pyramid with the movement, but a very clean ending. Karen getting stuck in the sand. Thank you, Kendall, with the tier 1 sub gift to Shy. 3 gifted subs. Going in hot.
Karin's still looking on pace here. Looks fine to make the pyramid, no problem. Ooh. Always scares me that dive into the pillar. It's always scary.
Could lose all your progress in an instant.
Absolutely. It's willing to take the risk though, feeling confident. That's what we like to see.
So I believe that is SSL finished for Paracusia. Gonna be heading to HMC. Arguably the hardest or second hardest stage in basement, has a very tough 100 coin. Paracusia also favors the HMC BLJ, one of the hardest strats in the run. Saves about 6 seconds. Karen getting all those coins nicely. Gonna have to bop a Goomba though.
That was very nice movement at the end from Karin as well though.
Yep. Very good. Japanese player Karen. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. I'm not really sure which one to go with here, but showing what he's made of. Paracusia opting for 100 coin star first. Not a bad decision. Very hard star.
These two stars are very difficult.
I'm the kind of player, I feel like I like the hardest star out of the way first. I mean, how do you feel about that, Benny? Like, what's your logic going into stages?
I honestly switch it up. I just have like a particular star count, like a star order, I go for, and I just kind of stick with it. Some stages I like to get, the harder stuff out the way initially.
Right.
Say, for example, SL, I'd probably go for like, in 70, this is Snowman's Head, I'd get that out the way, but say TTM, I'd leave Breezeless till the end.
Okay.
So it just really depends for me, but are you a guy that likes to get all the hard stuff out of the way all the time, or?
Yeah, I always favor the hardest thing first, and you'll see players, with a different mentality. I feel like you like to mix it up, so sometimes you want the hard thing out of the way. Sometimes you like to get the feel of the stage first before you do the hard thing.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, sometimes you got to feel the stage out and build yourself up to the harder one.
Right. So seeing Paracusia here, rounding out HMC 100, had some very nice movement here on this star. Very easy to lose massive time.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, SSL 100. SSL 100 along with this is, I would say, probably some of the hardest stars in the game. In fact, not probably, it definitely is. There's so much to it.
Yeah, and SSL, HMC, like back-to-back, you see like many runs die here. Also, Paracusia getting really nice RNG on the blue coin, can just grab it right here, ground pound the star. That's why you see the players do the eyeball late there. So Paracusia up a 100 coin star here. I believe that's about 2 minutes. I'm not sure though. Commentator throwing out random numbers.
It wouldn't be a
you
wouldn't be a commentator if you didn't throw out a few wild numbers.
Okay, we saw a small splice from Karen, I think there. I thought for a second that he died. That box triple jump, if you have a little bit too much speed there, you
Oof.
kind of just die.
So we've got Para going for very hard strat here.
Yep.
Risky as well. It looks good though. It looks like he's got enough
HMC
speed.
BLJ,
Yeah, he's getting it
Paracusia
done.
saving a nice 6 seconds, busting out, you know, the really tough strats, showing that he really is team captain here. And
Just like
Kerrigan, the metal cap reds, nice and clean, doesn't need to grab the cap again.
Yeah, just like you mentioned earlier, Para's a risk taker, and
Yep.
he's definitely taking a lot of risks right now, but it seems to be paying off for him, and he's just accelerating, taking his team further into the lead.
The thing about doing really tough strats too is if you start nailing them, you really start flowing, right? You'll see the player like go on a roll, get really in the zone. So
Yeah.
I think that Para with that really nice 100 coin into the really nice BLJ, I think we're just gonna see him soar through the rest of the basement.
Yeah, the players. I mean, some players, maybe Puncation for an example, you can make a mistake and just like go straight over his head and carry on and just recover. Other players, they play with they're emotional players.
They're
they play,
hard on their sleeve.
Yeah, they play with momentum. So if it's going well, it you know, it only gets better. But if if they're playing poor, it really just gets worse after that. So
Oh,
Karin taking a
are we
second dive again here. I'm not sure what's.
is this I'm not sure if that was positioning, like trying to position for the HMC BLJ. I think that you know, he was looking to clip into the elevator room.
I think so, but I think he missed it. It looks like he was just diving just to land on the thing, but that wasn't obviously what he was going for. He was trying to go for the BLJ as well, but he's missed it twice now.
I don't think that or if it were me, I wouldn't go for it again because he's, you know, like out of backup stars here.
Yeah, it's definitely dangerous, but I mean, he's gonna do it.
It looked like he was setting up for a toxic maze.
Oh yes, he is.
Yep.
Sorry, yeah.
All right, just taking the long run to the toxic maze star. About 6 seconds lost. I mean, you know, more time lost from attempting and failing the movement for the BLJ, but not as bad as it seems.
All these small mistakes, though, they're adding up, especially when Team Paris just accelerating right now.
Yeah.
They really can't afford any more of these mistakes. But what do you do in this position? Do you take the risks and try and catch up, or do you just try and get through it and hopefully force a mistake on Team Paris' side?
Well, Team Paracusia is, you know, really gaining control here in basement, but I think it was to be expected because Paracusia is team captain, and I think that we will see, you know, a lot more time saved from D whatever as they get into, you know, like Tabaskov and D whatever when they start playing here.
Yeah.
So I think that Team Paracusia is all about keeping the lead after this, and then D whatever's all about strutting, you know, their strengths after this.
Basically, he's done his work now. These guys, they've put the work in to get the lead that was expected. Now it's just on the other players to
hold it together.
Yeah. Hopefully, you know, damage limitation kind of thing. And they're obviously, I guess they're expected to lose a little time to, you know, the players, you know, D and whatnot towards the end of the game. But I mean, hopefully they've got enough of a lead that they won't need, you know, they're still going to be in the clear by a decent amount.
At this point, it feels like, for the most part, if Team Para, you know, plays it nice and safe for the rest of the run, they are definitely driving the bus right now.
Definitely. Team Karin having a bit of a,
you know, failing the BLJ here, gonna have to go for another loop.
It's actually quite a big loss, that as well.
Yeah, that is. Paracusia, though, struggling a little bit with this triple jump. Could have done the Binny movement there.
Yeah, catastrophic failure coming over on Karen's side here.
Yeah, this is where you see a difference between high experienced players and lower experienced players. Usually is when the dominoes start to fall over, right? The top players usually, you know, push back, and you know, when the eggshell starts to crack, they keep the yolk in there, but you see a lot of dropped spaghetti from the from the less experienced players. Paracusia is struggling a little bit in
He
Lethal Outland.
almost took a death there. He did well to stay alive. That could have been, that could have easily turned into a death, but he managed to stay alive, which is really all he needs to do at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
the lead is big with this one at the moment. So a lot of stars to go though. A lot of 100 coin stars.
Well, the
Could
interesting
still
thing
go anywhere.
about Lethal Lava Land is that the mood for the stage is completely different from HMC and SSL. I feel like it's a very consistent stage, so we're not going to be seeing like massive time losses here, but a lot of tiny ones if you can't hold it together, because Mario's just that kind of game.
Yeah.
So we won't see any massive lead changes one way or the other in this stage. So, what star do we have left here? I think that we have emergency exit and
Yeah, I
watch
think
for
that's-
rolling rocks.
He's on just the two easier stars left now, and then
Yep.
he's also moving on. Splicing, bit of
Yeah.
splicing going on.
Yeah,
Paracusia.
splicing reds. Questionable LOL decides he has to bust it out. Thank you,
Not
Tad,
happy
for
with his
the
already
raid
2-minute plus
33.
lead. He wants more.
Yeah, exactly. Team Paracusia getting really greedy here. Decided that D whatever's team was looking kind of scary in the later half of their roster. Needs to hold it together. All right,
Who knows what's
Paracusia
going on right now?
going frame by frame here, on his way to the volcano, burning his butt a lot actually. All right, and a nice elevator star inside the volcano. A little bit struggles on the outside, but we haven't seen any massive mistakes here in Paracusia. Usually, a massive mistake in Lethal Lava Land will be accompanied with a death, but we've just seen extra burns and stuff. All right, we're seeing red coins from Karen here. Looking a lot nicer than Paracusia's splice.
No splicing going on this side. That was clean.
Yep. So Paracusia here looking to round out Lethal Lava Land with a 100 coin star.
It's not one. It's nowhere near as hard as what he's just done. In terms of SSL and HMC, this is much easier.
Yep. It's all about just not bumping into anything with your shell here. Really, keep your top speed going. There's not much risk involved here unless you break your shell. So it's not actually that hard of a star. I'd say that actually the hardest part is just the volcano, not falling down when you're
the movement
when you're
inside the
going up.
volcano is pretty tough. I mean, even if you break your shell on the outside as well, as long as it's in the latter half of the stage, then you can still just manually run to the volcano as well. So
Right.
Oh.
Paracusia burning his butt yet again. Butt cheeks looking a little toasty.
that dive across that fire there, though, optimally to grab that coin, I honestly think that's like the hardest part of this entire volcano.
Oh,
Like,
really? Okay.
Yeah, it's very tough to do that and get across the fire and grab the coin as well without getting burnt.
I think maybe like the small stairs that are spaced out with the gaps in there are probably like the scariest part though.
Definitely the scariest.
Yeah, you miss
execution.
a dive and you're just like down.
Yeah.
So Paracusia grabbing the second MIPS on his way to Vanish Cap. I believe that he swaps off after Vanish Cap with Saxel. So Saxel will be taking BBH and Didardox and BOB, I believe, before it swaps off again for upstairs.
Really good shift been put in here, though. It's not really been much to commentate on Para's side.
Yep. Para, besides
He's had a few burns.
the small mistakes, we haven't seen anything that would be noteworthy.
No.
Why BOB so late? I mean, it's just the route that everyone decided on. It doesn't really matter much because BOB is usually earlier in the run because you want to reset over the RNG, but because it's a race and you have to keep going. Oh, Paracusia dying.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's pretty
curse
massive
is real.
time loss.
Commentator curse is definitely real. Taking a death as soon as we say he's playing well.
Yep. was a very clean basement until that happened. I believe that's like, more than 30 seconds lost there.
30
So-
seconds Team D absolutely needs right now as well. I
Yeah,
would say.
they did need it too, especially considering that basement, widely considered as the hardest part of the run. Oh, Paracusia
Coin
missing a
miss.
coin. Gonna have to lap back for it. Oh,
Big
okay.
big time lost here. I don't.
Oh.
Angle's a bit off as well there.
Goes for the side flip strat here. Let's see if he can get Saglemic.
He looks good.
Oh,
Oh, he's
nope.
not getting it.
Oh, no.
Big time loss.
That is
here.
massive time loss for Team Paracusia. Paracusia struggling to hold it all together there at the end. Saxel, though, getting started. Let's see if he can,
Still a
keep the blocks
huge,
together.
huge lead still from Team Power at the moment. But like you say, we've had the fast players.
Hmm.
We've had some of the faster players already playing on Para's side. We've still got them to come on D's side, so we're expecting some catch up to.
Yeah,
be
a little bit of
happening late game.
shift here.
Yeah.
I think, BBH, known for a lot of minor time losses, but there is one big time loss. You can fall down, especially in this room right here, and it loses like a minute. So, hopefully we don't see a fall from either team because, for Team D, whatever a fall there will pretty much, sink the race. And
No pressure. I hope they're not listening to you right now.
yeah, hopefully Tab was not listening to me.
Definitely would bury his team if he factoried here though, for sure.
Yeah, it would be over. So hopefully that does not happen. So Saxel doing mass genocide of the booze here in BBH.
Pretty clean though.
Just wants that power star. Doesn't really care. The means justify the end or whatever. Doesn't matter how much of a villain he is, just as long as he gets what he wants. Tabascoth looking to swap over soon.
This is pretty brutal as well. Single elimination. The pressure is definitely on here. These players are going to be feeling it. I'm very interested to see what happens midsection and endgame, especially for the team that's trying to catch up.
All right, let's see if we can get some time save here in Vanish Cap. Oh, okay. Nice
Yeah,
side flip dive. And goes for the long jump, triple jump dive movement. Let's see if we can get a nice star grab and a little bit of a Saglemic in chat.
Nice.
Oh, okay, and a nice
so
star grab.
It's slower than a Paris strat, but
Yep.
sometimes it's worth trading off that small potential time save for a bit of consistency,
Oh!
It's-
Saxel almost ran out of Vanish Cap time. Would have had to lap around the stage. That was really close.
I think he had like two flashes or something left there before
Yeah,
as he made it through.
that was close. Definitely close. Those like 15-second mistakes could really make the difference here. Taba's only 1 star back, but this first star in BBH takes a long time, and Saxel's halfway through 100 coins. So
Tabascoth is a really solid player though, so I'm expecting.
he's so
big
good.
things.
Oh,
Yeah.
And he also has BOB too, doesn't he? And he's
Oh,
very good at BOB. Oh, did he get the
He clipped.
door
He
skip?
clipped it. Oh my goodness.
Insane player.
Oh
Taba
my
showing-
goodness.
Oh, getting bopped though.
That was still incredible though. I can't take that away from him. I can't believe he went for it. Got
Yeah,
it.
kind of risky too.
Very.
See the double bop from Taba, the double kill. Bonks the door though. You do see higher variance usually from the players that go for, the most blazing strats here. Saxel, I feel like, I don't know, don't quote commentator on this, but I feel like Saxel is more of a consistency player. Did Saxel just get 100 coin with... Wait, did Saxel fall down? Did Saxel fall down?
I have no clue
Oh
right now.
my lord. Oh
He's
my
at
lord.
100
He definitely fell down.
He's
Okay.
at 113 coins right now. I don't know what's going on.
So Saxel's gonna have to go get the red coin star individually.
Oh no.
So Team D, whatever, already shown up.
This is where it's starting to tip a little bit. We've still got the faster players to come. We've still got D to go yet, and there's mistakes happening on Para's side despite the lead.
Yep. I mean, especially when you're way up, right? The pressure's on. You gotta the other players catching you, especially when you have like one of the top 2 players from D whatever on your tail.
It's scary.
You're trying to
Very,
hold
very
it together.
scary.
But Saxel, no stranger to just doing reds by themselves. It's not that slow, and Saxel's pretty good at it, but that's still a pretty big time loss. I'd say, over 30 seconds probably.
And then we've just seen a bit of a hiccup from Para in there. Losing time there. The lead is squandering the lead. They're losing it.
Yep. They were definitely driving the bus before, but maybe a few drinks before getting behind the wheel. I'm not sure. Like, it hadn't kicked in yet. Yeah.
Still such a long way to go, though.
Oh, yeah. 120 star is a very long category. We have about another hour left. Upstairs, Fire Sea, BOB, Tippy. We have some big stages left.
Regardless of how close these players are as well, the 2 teams, there's going to be something going on in Tippy. There always is. Tippy's a game changer.
Yeah, it really is. All right, but Taba getting 100 coin, no fall, looking nice. So definitely saving back a lot of that time that Team Paracusia just lost there with Saxel's mistake.
Yeah, excuse me just a second. I'm just going to run to the toilet real fast.
Benny, asleep at the wheel, goes to the bathroom during high-intensity moments of the race.
Why do you think I did run 120 stars?
Could have waited for DDD.
My bladder can't hold the bruise, man. There's no way. 120. This is me. I'm tapping out now. I'll be back.
All right. Pity flying solo. It's okay, though. We got Saxel rounding off the stage here. Taba also not much left here. So Benny not missing much, but type 1 in chat if you hate Benny. Just kidding, I love Benny. Saxel, I believe, only 1 star left. I'm not sure actually about star count. No, maybe he has haunted books after this too. Commentator not really sure what he's saying. Just trying to occupy time by himself. No one to converse with. Chat questioning, can he really hold his own without Benny, the star of the stream? I'm not sure. All right, Taba coming in here with the Vanish Cap. Clean star. We're seeing a lot of small things. Oh no, ground pound. I was about to say Taba. We're seeing a lot of small time saves over Saxel as well, but commentator curse, making a small mistake just as I say that. Saxel getting the haunted book star here, closing off BBH, looking to go to Dar Docks. Yeah, commentator falling apart without co-commentator. Who put him on stream? Like, does this guy even play Mario? I don't know. So Saxel up 2 stars here. I'd say the lead is a little bit over a minute. I mean, we can find out. I mean, Saxel with text at 52:17. We'll see where Taba's at. Opening that door. Remember that number, because I certainly won't.
Hello.
Hello, Benny.
I'm back. Sorry about that. The bruise just got a bit too much for me there. I apologize.
Pity the elusive son of Simply and Punke. No comment. Oh, thanks, Steve-O, with the gifted sub to Paracusia. Rewarding the team captain for his killer play. Maybe would have gotten a tier 2 sub with a nicer vanish cap. I'm not sure. But
Mitch barely missing out on a tier 2 with that.
able
No
to cheer on
sub-
his teammates with some fire clocks now.
Allegations being thrown in chat that I just went for a poo, apparently.
Oh, it's possible.
It is possible, but not really. The bladder was just very full. I apologize.
Okay, it's all the bruise. It's all the bruise.
That's what
All
it
right,
was.
so we have. It looks like we have a 1 minute and 10-second lead from Team D whatever, or no, from Team Paracusia over Team D whatever. Sorry, commentator getting mixed up again. Which is actually like, I feel like about a minute less of a lead than they had before BBH or before Vanish Cap.
We've got a bit of spaghetti going on here. Really nice start, but angle just a little off, falling off the sub. More time lost.
Yeah, DDD 100 known for being a very hard star. There's a lot of awkward lag here that you have to adjust to. Misses the kick off the wall. Gonna have to go up the sub again. Up the front too, a little difficult.
Tabascoth just accelerating right now.
Yeah, definitely saving back some nice time for Team D whatever. Saxel gonna try to, keep it together here.
He's definitely got a lead. I think he's got at least, I'd say 30 seconds still.
30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still greater than half a minute here, I believe.
Great, very nice triple jump though. That can be a little tricky to do.
Yeah, that triple jump dive.
He's getting it done though. He's probably just wanting to again pass the torch right now and just, pass the book, pass it to someone else and let them take over.
I believe that they trade off upstairs, so there's going to be Dar Docs, Fire C, and BOB. So this is actually a pretty hard segment. People sleep on Dar Docs, but 100 coin very hard, and you also have Fire C mixed in, very hard stage.
Yeah, Fire C is big time loss potentially if you're not nailing that boost elevators. Bowser throw as well, probably the most punishing throw of all of them. So just because of the animation, maybe.
Damn, I'm missing the triple jump dive.
We just
Team
mentioned
Paracusia keeping some of that lead that Team D whatever was in position to steal.
he went for a very very close triple jump dive to the edge there. He's doing it again, nailing it this time though.
Going for the runaround instead of the kick. A little bit faster in the acceleration here, but a bad angle. Wait,
where's this come from?
Wait a second. For a second I thought it was all over, but that was actually insane. He rolled out right onto the switch. I think that was purposeful. I think that was purposeful. Yeah.
Goodness, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No,
me neither.
I have not. Someone clip that. We need that clip right there.
No, skipping the ledge grab, landing right on the switch.
Throw it in Discord. Share it with your friends. We were all here to see this day.
This is what we're talking about with the faster players right now, just showing up some crazy strats. I've never seen that before. I mean, I don't know 120, but still, I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that in a run. Looked very dangerous though.
Lunar Jump claiming he's as stiff as a board. Commentator feeling similar right now. Feeling harder than Fire C.
I need a brew.
Benny needs to get a brew after that. He needs to calm down a little bit. All right, Saxel gonna start Fire C here. So you're gonna see him collecting all red coins here on his way to the end of the stage. And there's also this really hard cycle here called Early Ellies. And he's going to try to do a very fast form of it where he... Oh, no, ground pound, never mind. But normally you want to boost off the fire and onto the elevator.
I'm not even sure if he's got the speed right now. He might be able to get it with a wall kick ledge grab. You don't think?
Not
for boost Ellies.
Yeah, for regular Ellies?
Regular, you might still...
He might barely get it with the triple jump wall kick.
I think he will. Barely.
Yeah, okay. I think he's got it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no!
no!
Not able to wall kick.
So this
Not
is
the
the
best
big
angle.
time loss we were talking about. This is
Yeah.
a good 20 seconds right now. Let's hope he doesn't miss this throw. I'm not wishing it on him, but
Mm-hmm.
a missed throw here could be. You could see him maybe come together pretty much.
So what Saxel needed to do there is because he didn't have the nicest side flip is he had to actually use his double jump to change his angle because he didn't want to have to start a new triple jump and he just like did not get what he was looking for. All right, so we're seeing, you know, Taba, no stranger to Lava Boost early Ellie's, you know, accelerate here.
Yeah, pretty much expecting him to make this.
Oh yeah, it's looking really good right
yeah,
now.
he's definitely made this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
Easily.
great. Oh yeah, look at all the extra room. Holy crap, that is actually so fast.
How's this ending? Nice jump.
Oh no!
Oh, bit too early.
Burns his bumty. Not
But
the
still,
cleanest ending, but
Definitely.
still massive time save. Yeah.
Yeah. At least Sack's still, you know, making the throw. That could have been it's another like 10-15 seconds gone there. So
All right, so we have a 59 fade out on the key for Team Percusia, and you know, Team D whatever player Tabascott just one Bowser fight behind here. Maybe his upright notch doesn't have the wall kick angle. That might be the case. I'm not sure. And there is a little bit of variance though in those
great throw.
those upwards diagonal notches. Oh, Saxel missing the rings. You know, opting for a different star. Manta, known to troll with the ring respawn. There is an image out there that shows, you know, what the real hitbox looks like. So Team T whatever only 40 seconds behind, but because Team Para also missed the Manta Ray star, maybe 30, 35. And Taba is also Saxel failing the star here.
Oh, he got it done.
These
I'm so glad he did.
these water rings are kind of hard here for Saxel. Oh, come on, grab the star. No, grab it. Get it. Saxel, come on. You can do it. Okay. You got it.
This is getting really close now, though. It's definitely
Team
closing in
Paris
on him.
Still in the lead, but oof, Team D whatever, like right on their tail. Right? So Saxel has the Manta Ray star and Tabascott has the has that, like, what do you call it? Like the stream star? What would you call it?
I'm not even sure. I don't do that. I'm a 70-star noob.
Commentators, not really sure what to call it. Okay, yeah, jet stream.
Into the jet
like
stream, I think it's called, or something like
Okay.
that. Swim into the jet stream or something.
So let's see when Saxel re-enters the stage here. Okay, we got a 103 touching the water door there. Let's see what Tab has got.
So who have we got coming up next?
Wormy for Team D whatever, and Guillotine Jumps for Team.
And have we got any
Percusia.
PBs on those guys?
What was that, like a 16-second difference? I think they're super close. I don't know if Wormy runs 120 star.
Right.
I think that Carlos, or otherwise known as Guillotine Jumps, otherwise known as Carlos. Here, let me do a quick check. His PB from 3 months ago, 156.15. So experienced, not necessarily, you know, the quickest player on earth, but I think that the experience is going to help.
He knows his way around.
Upstairs,
for sure.
upstairs is really hard. You can lose a lot of time. And it's that.
I'm
it's that
expecting
experience
some
that puts it
soap chants in the chat for sure once we get Carlos on the controller.
We will see some so chance. For sure. We have Tabascott just, you know, it's like 15 seconds behind. I mean the lead completely faded for Team Percusia, and Taba is also known as one of the best BOB players. So I mean we could see an even ball game. We could even see Team D whatever in the lead after BOB. Definitely Team D whatever making the right decision to put put Taba on this segment.
Yeah, this is so close. This is really,
Mhm.
really close.
He has the BOB stage RTA record. He might. I think technically Toast Rider might still have it, but I don't think that that's with all like RTA stuff.
So we're expecting Tabasco to take the lead in this stage right now. Is that what the expectation is?
I think that Saxel could keep it together still, because Saxel, you know, often slept on, but a very strong player. But you know, Taba is blazing fast here, so it's an uphill battle for Saxel to keep his lead.
Small mistakes coming from Tabasco, though, sliding down, a few seconds lost. It's time
Oh, Taba.
D needs right now, though.
Yeah,
Team
not-
Pirate, should I say.
Yeah, Tabba Scott not really showing the blazing speed in BOB that we were talking about. But we all know that it's all about that 100 coin.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was just about to say it.
Yeah.
The 100 coins is where we're going to see the difference, really.
Yeah, it's the difference between, you know, a child and a man.
Very hard.
In
100
BOB.
coins as well in this stage. Is the flying's pretty tricky with it, and the post at the end can be a little tricky.
Yeah, they are pretty tricky.
I wonder if we'll see the Droggy strat.
For
the
running
posts
around the
at-
bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we'll see from Taba.
Yeah.
I don't know about Saxel though. I haven't seen his BOB.
We're about to see it.
Taba's gonna get a 134 100 coin. That would be nutty. We'll see what happens. Saxel looking to open the cannon here. You know, you have this extra time while you're waiting for Coop with Quick to finish because he's not very quick. Opening that cannon for Taba failing the wall kicks again. Taba getting bombed by the marble. I don't know. I don't know what else I would call it. You could call it boulders, whoppers, like
Whatever it
bullets,
is, it's just rolled right over him.
cannonballs. I mean, like what? They do look like whoppers. Okay. All right, so you see a massive time difference here between Taba and Saxel on this star, but it's not as much time loss as you would think. Yes, Koopa the Quick does accelerate after you finish, but you still have to, you know, he still progresses, you know, a little more in that time.
Jump dives on the fence from Tabasco right now. I have no idea what's going on. Bit of a strange angle, jump diving off the fence.
Kind of just doing whatever he wants. Oh,
freestyling a little bit.
Koopa the Quick waiting for Taba.
This is not the acceleration we were expecting in this stage.
No, it is not. Saxel is starting off 100 coin. Commentators kind of eating their words here. Yeah, a little bit.
I was almost certain we were going to see the lead from Team D here, but
it's not necessarily impossible.
We've had a bit of a spaghetti here. He's breaking his shell, failing the wall kick. No, he can't get the wall kick. He needs a better angle. Okay, he's up there, but he will have to refresh his wing cap, I'm pretty sure. He will for sure.
Oh, this is the
commentator's curse.
Yeah, we were just saying, oh man, like D whatever's team, they're not, you know, bringing out the BOB they were looking for. Like Saxel's holding it together, and then immediately after Saxel, you know, dropping the ball.
That's what I love about this game. You just never know. It's so execution based. One wrong input can just cause so many problems.
Yeah, Mario's a crazy game. That one missed angle can just bonk in the wall.
I'm not sure if 60 is good, right? I think you're looking for more like 60.
No, 64, I believe, is
64,
what you're looking for. He's gonna have to bop some things. Could throw the box.
I mean, I think he's gonna have to, right?
Yeah. And kill some of those gentlemen in his way. Yep. Okay.
Being pretty nice to know the coins in the Goomba.
Ooh, coins flying. Not pulling out these pull strats you were talking about.
No.
Yeah, just letting the coins fly, or they may, as the kids say these days. All right,
So
Taba,
Pascal, he's off.
Yeah. Known for his very nice 100 coins.
I'm waiting for it. I don't...
Commentators maybe getting a little ahead of themselves.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. He almost lost his shell.
Oh, this is wild. This is absolutely wild. Just...
I know, this is crazy. All right.
We're only 70 odd stars deep as well. This is...
I know.
There's so much to
We
come,
still
yeah.
got like 50 left, and upstairs in Tippy, some of the hardest stages in the run. Ooh, Taba not really getting the coins he was looking for there. Interesting camera angle. 65 though.
He got it done,
looking,
though.
Looking
that was,
nice.
That was honestly
a really
looking really
nice
bad for a
pickup.
second there, but he
Yeah,
got
that
it.
was a really nice pickup. I think he mixed up his movement a little bit there to give himself a better chance at grabbing
Swooping
more
down.
points.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was really good actually.
Yeah, that was good. He was looking a little low on cash.
Yeah, he's doing that strat we were talking about now. He's lining this camera up.
Yep. Having those coins come out of those poles nice and clean. Ooh, looking good.
Beautiful.
All right. Saxel is pretty much tied with Taba here. Yep, they're about to be 74 each. Taba actually slightly in the lead. We see Team D whatever take their first lead for the race here right before upstairs.
Just like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I think Wormy's kind of a wild card here. We'll see if he can hold it together for Team D whatever. But it looks like there's about a 4-second lead, and we're gonna get Carlos in here, otherwise known as Giratina Jumps, his Switch handle. Can we get some SOAT chants, possibly?
The Stoke boys are finishing it off for Team Power right now. Can they?
Let me see some Pog chants for Wormy, and let me see some SOATs for Giratina Jumps.
The SOAT crew just taking over right now.
Yeah, SOAT crew really showing up. Definitely, fan favorite squad for Super Mario 64. Chat always rallying behind them. So both players going for 100 coin here, and Wet Dry World starting it off. Both gonna be going for red coins with it as well. A little bit faster for 120 star. For 70 star, you commonly see secrets matched with it, but secrets by themselves are also really fast too. Carlos not really with the greatest coin count here. Gonna have to bop a Skeeter.
Just wanting to keep it moving, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's better to just bop the Skeeter than chase the coins. So Wet Dry World 100, pretty crazy. You see a lot of cool movement in the first area, a lot of cool movement in the second area. It feels like it's kind of like a star in two parts, right? You got the first section and the second section. Like the movement's like very different.
Missing a few coins here. Getting there in the end though. This is a
All
very
right.
tough start though. A lot of execution on this.
Wormy with a nice ending here. Japanese players known for their grind, their dedication. We could see Wormy here, very practiced up and just like kill his segment. Carlos opting to break the box before going up to the top. Oh, Wormy's Polish. Commentator, what the hell is he saying? I thought he was Japanese, man. Polish, Japanese, like what's the difference really? Commentator being fed wrong information, but maybe making some excuses. He's playing Japanese version. I mean, like, it's an honest mistake, okay?
Really
Honest
nice
mistake.
movement from Wormy though.
Yeah,
Really
Wormy's
nice.
killing it. Wormy is killing it.
What is this?
Glad GSA international relations are being kept up. Oh yeah, the Polish people might not like that.
What is his PB? Did you say this PB is looking really good from him?
I don't think he runs 120. Pity getting his last warning. GSA
Vinny.
looking to pull him off the mic.
Oh, I thought you said Binny.
Oh no, me.
I was like, what have I done?
Benny, no. Last warning. Maybe he's a Polish man living in Japan. Yeah, guys, come on. What if he's just claiming to be Polish? We don't have any proof.
Steve, please.
Ermi's looking good, but Carlos looking better. I don't know. I'd favor Wormy's gameplay a little bit right now.
Wormy's definitely playing better right now, but
Yeah.
I think that's just the Soap crew representing regardless.
Yeah, so crew
I think
coming
I'd
out
say
of the
that.
supportive boys. I mean, Wormy making these mistakes now.
It's very
The Huna
hard.
Huna curse.
The angle gets all funky, and yeah, it's getting it
Okay.
done. Okay, finally.
Okay.
Time saved for
His movement is
time to make up
Japanese.
though.
I do agree. Maybe those mistakes were a little uncharacteristic of the Japanese, but definitely plays the Japanese version of Super Mario 64. Commentator, trying to cover up for his massive mistake, but no one really buying it. All right, so we see. I believe they've done the same star order so far. Oh, Carlos bonking back into the stage. So we do see a little bit of a lead for Wormy here. Oh, we do see our first star order difference though, I believe here. So Carlos opting for the elevator star first before top of the town, Wormy doing it afterwards. Oh, bonking. Still grabbing the boxes though. Oh, okay.
This is
Both
crazy.
players synced up on the elevator.
This is crazy.
Oh, Carlos though with some faster wall kicks. Oh, synced again though. Wow. Okay, so Team Paracusia cleanly 1 star behind. Exactly 1 star behind. If I do say so myself. Okay. We see top of the town for Carlos. We see shocking arrow lifts for Wormy. Very easy star. About 14 seconds and he's gone. All right.
Both players playing really clean right now.
Yep, they are.
Probably settling in a little bit to the segment.
Yep, upstairs, you gotta get the feel for it. If you don't get the feel for upstairs, I mean, anything can happen. You can die. THI starting for Wormy. 100 coin, known to be quite difficult.
Ending scary too.
Looks like he's opting for the either the box star or Wiggler clip.
I think he's going for the clip for the box star, possibly.
Clip for the box star. Okay, that
Yeah.
does save a couple tenths of a second, I believe.
Oh, the speed kick.
Nice
I like
speed
that.
kick on this slope. Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, Carlos starting off THI, 1 box star behind. I believe that the box star is around 20 seconds, so not a massive lead for Team D. Whatever, definitely has to hold it together here. Carlos going for secrets. Ooh, nice triple jump dive. Oh,
Clip.
loses a little bit of speed there, but
Got
a
the
nice
clip
clip.
though.
Yep. Okay, Wormy struggling here. Mistakes really add up here on secrets. It's a very awkward star when you screw up the movement. Let's see if we can
Yeah,
get the clip.
The momentum definitely carries you through a lot of it.
Yeah, it really does. Any mistake and you're slowing way down. Oh, okay. Grabs the
Ledge
ledge.
Always scary, ledge grab.
Yeah, it is. Almost died. That could have been the lead. Right there.
All right,
Okay,
here it comes.
Carlos going for
Here
that
it
100
comes.
coin. There's anything can happen in THI 100 coin. You could die in the cave and lose like a minute and a half. You could, bop a Goomba and only get 1 coin instead of 5. you could go swimming for coins when you get bad RNG. Okay.
Yeah,
let me
there's a
go in
lot
for
to the
room
star.
here. So we're seeing a little bit of a different star order here. So it's hard to say, you know, who has the lead right now. I mean, Wormy definitely still for now, but Carlos is having a very solid THI 100 coin. I haven't seen any big mistakes yet. Going for the pole. Okay. looking
Pretty
good.
nice spread on the coins.
Oh,
How's
okay.
this?
Going for a swim.
No swimming, please. Oh,
Oh,
missing the shy
Oh,
guy.
no. I think. Oh, kill him!
Oh, he got
Okay.
it done.
He's good. He's good. Okay, he's only gonna have to grab one of these coins. Oh no!
Oh,
Goomba went swimming. He's gonna go for the backup Goomba. Oh, missed the coin. Gonna have to loop around again. Oh, not the best angle here. Oh wait, he just opts to go straight for the
Oh.
bottom. That's actually kind of cool.
That was. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I
actually.
have not seen that. I see most people go up and then go down for that Goomba, but he just. Oh,
It's pretty tricky to get this. You need to
yeah, this triple jump wall kick is interesting.
Oh, he got it done. That's good.
Okay.
Moving on. This
Box
Goomba's
this
on the edge.
Goomba.
Where's this coin?
Okay.
Oh.
That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. All right. So you really don't want to die in the cave here. You really don't want to die. In the cave. If someone here dies in the cave, it really puts the other team in the driver's seat for the rest of the race. Okay. And Team Paracusia looking safe here. No death. So it'll be interesting to see. You know, it looks like Wormy's saving. You know, periodically saving a little bit of time over
Coins
over
though.
Carlos.
Coins right now.
Oh no.
I think he's still
Okay.
okay, right? Just to
Yeah,
get our
just
backup coin.
grabs one of the backup, or both of the backup points. Yeah, he's good.
Yes, that's right. Sorry.
Okay.
Has this ground pound?
Yep. I believe that 100 coin was a little bit faster.
Is he gonna go for the dives? I'm sure he is.
Yeah, definitely.
is?
Uses Lakitu down as well. Okay,
I should
both
notice
players opting for that.
The jump across there at the very beginning was nice.
Where you jump like right away and then dive across.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of risky unless you're very familiar with the angle.
That was a very nice 100 overall.
Yeah, that cave was a lot faster. Definitely clean time save there for Team D whatever. Especially with D whatever, you know, the team's anchor at the end of the run. I think that honestly they're even though the lead isn't that big, it feels like it's bigger. Right, because D whatever maybe a little bit of a stronger player than Cobrager. Cobrager making strides lately, you know, doing a lot of runs and you know that helps consistency, but the potential though for Team D whatever, it looks a lot better right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. He might feel a bit of pressure though, and we've seen Cobra show up before, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure right now. Hopefully, Carlos can hold it together here. Maybe even up, possibly that'd be ideal. But
Yeah.
I'm expecting Team D to be ahead slightly towards this end game here, but then it's like I say, Tippy's a game changer.
Yeah, Tippy can be anything. You could lose a minute and a half. I mean, if you fall
So
in Cloud
easy.
stage, that's already just a minute.
Oh yeah. Kobe is really good.
Yeah, he is really good.
Maybe some
I'm-
people sleeping on Kobe thinking it's already over. He's not going to catch
It's
up.
it's
possibly, but-
it's definitely not over. Kobe's been improving a lot lately.
Yeah.
But D whatever though with the lead though, is
gonna be-
is a
it's gonna be an
sick-
uphill
that's
battle.
That's a scary thing to think about.
Definitely
for
an
team
uphill
there.
battle for sure.
Yeah. All right, today. GSA telling me that I have to look at something. Commentator, you know,
They're getting
on
warnings.
his last
getting,
warning.
getting warnings slid into the DMs.
Okay, so we have 2 tournaments coming up soon. We have the Super Mario 64 Bingo Tournament. I believe signups for that end August 8th. Commentator, not sure.
And what about versions? Are all versions accepted or?
Emulator and Nintendo 64. Yes, okay.
Right.
August 8th. Commentator was right. Nice. And we also have a Super Mario Odyssey tournament as well coming up here. And, you know, the Odyssey tournament has, you know, players like Microvita, has Lil Curbs, has Chaos Sprinkle. We have only 10 spots left in that tournament. We only have 5 spots left in the Super Mario 64 bingo tournament. Oh, we are doing VC. Okay.
Pit doesn't know
Commentator
what he's
wrong,
talking about
wrong again.
whatsoever.
I heard VC was banned. Okay, they're feeding me the wrong information. I swear, I swear. Okay, and oh yeah, first place for each tournament, fighting for 500 bones. So a lot of money up for grabs. GSA dishing out, you know, their 5th last warning to me.
How many last warnings are there though?
I mean, I feel like that's the last one.
Right. The last one.
All right, Wormy struggling to grab the monkey here. Has to go on the slope here to skip the long walk down the mountain.
Nice clip.
Nice log wall kick from Carlos. Let's see what this man is made of. Okay, looking good. And a dive into the star.
Missing it, but
Oh, yeah.
pretty clean overall.
Dive next to the star. Does commentator know anything? Nah, not really. I mean, they don't pay me enough. I'm just kidding. So TTM, a very vertical stage, right? Any mess up here, and you have to either reclimb the stage or go for a different star. So you usually see players go up the mountain at first, and then use the other stars as backups. Just like I believe Carlos went for the clip there, and then fell down and used the box star as his backup.
Sick firsty. That firsty was scary. I don't know what's sick, but it was definitely scary.
How many bits to kick pit? 10 million. I don't know. Like 100. Okay. Wait. What is Wormy doing? Is this 100 coin?
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay. It looked like, for a second I thought he was just going for reds.
This is really smooth though right now.
This is
clean.
smooth. That was a nice maze.
Yeah. Bit of a funky angle, but getting around it.
Oh, no ledge grab. Okay, nice side flip wall kick. Okay, and in the slide. A death
Yep.
here is really bad, by the way. Both teams, you know, don't want to die here.
It's pretty much the rule of thumb on 100 coin stars and battle stages. Deaths at the end are
The
just,
worst.
They're a bop.
The worst thing about dying in the TTM slide is that when you re-enter the stage, you're in the slide, too.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so apparently Worm has a 202 on Imu. All right, yeah, this gameplay is way better than a 202 on Imu.
Absolutely, there's no doubt. It's
Yeah,
way
this
better
is
than a
this
202.
is sub 150 gameplay for sure, like no doubt. All right,
Just
got a
one
nice
bomb needed.
99 coins, bopping the bomb. Oh, grabbing the bomb. Instead,
Give
Dylan
himself two
two.
chances.
yeah. Hopefully,
Probably
no invis wall on the.
He'll
red
probably
coin
go
star.
to the right to avoid it, I would imagine.
Yeah, safe
Doesn't
for the
care.
team.
Just jump straight across, no hesitation. Never mind. I think you
This
normally have to
man-
go a little bit further right for that, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know if that was far enough right or not. I think a lot of times I see people like ride the breeze into the star though.
Right. Lots of rights right now.
Right. Left, perhaps. All
I
right.
don't even know anymore.
Carlos starting off 100 coin.
Ooh,
Struggling a
wall
little bit to
kick.
get on here, but that wall kick was interesting.
That was.
Oh no! Fails to get up to the coin. Okay. Wants to grab all these coins without bonking. Nice. Okay, side flip dive.
That
All
wall
right.
kick was nice. I don't think I've done that before.
when you fail to get on that little slope.
Oh, random Goomba just falling down to say hi out of nowhere.
All right, so we got D whatever taken off here at the end of TTM. So I one more star for Wormy? No. He's done, yeah. D whatever, starting off SL.
All right, here we go. This is
Team
it.
captain has started the game. Let's see if he can keep the lead that Wormy and Taba got back for him. Oh, D
Bit of a
whatever
rough
already
start, but
yeah, starting off with a rough snowman's head. Goes for the eagle instead. D whatever, known for his very quick gameplay.
he's a very, very fast player for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on his consistency. I have no idea. I think he's generally a consistent player, right? As far as I'm aware, he is anyway.
I don't know. I think that could be
Commentator.
argued,
Not
maybe.
sure right now.
I've always considered him as a blazing fast player that isn't necessarily as consistent.
Right. Okay. So
Like world record
Going
capable in
later.
70 star, and just never hasn't put that run together yet. But we'll see if D whatever tones it down a little bit to give his team a nice clean ending. Probably not. D whatever lives and dies by his swag. I think if he went down guns a blazing, his team would have no complaints.
yeah, I think you're right.
I would have no complaints. It's all about swag. All right. Carlos finishing up. TTM, Cobrager behind the wheel now. Behind 2 stars. It's like somewhere between like 45 seconds and a minute difference between the 2 players. So Tippy will really decide the run here.
As always, Tippy always decides.
It
to
always
win.
comes down to Tippy.
There's so much that can go wrong in Tippy.
Just imagine one fall in Rainbow Ride, and then like 2 missed spins, and Cobrager wins.
D is a very, very fast player here. Having to go for a little swim though in the icy waters.
Yeah, going for a dip there.
Oh,
Need to cool off a little bit.
the slide kick swag straight in. I'm liking this right now.
All right, we see a similar star count now from both these players, but 100 coin is very long. D whatever in the second half. Has to bop a lot of enemies here. Coins can go flying. Has to kill this money bag too. These ones, little trolley. Oh, yep, they're
coins.
flying everywhere. Oh
Coins
my lord.
Not on a good spread right now.
No, definitely not. RNG not treating D whatever very well here. I'd say that RNG is like really big for SL 100, more than most stages, because you have all the enemy kills and the coins just like to scatter like crazy.
Definitely
Like right
up
there, like right there. Okay, he's gonna kill the snowman.
It's definitely up there with the RNG on the coin.
Yep.
Okay, there's a nice kick.
He kind
Bit
of
high.
got
Bit high. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
double jump ground pounds to get the extra height. But yeah, he got absolutely murdered by that RNG. Cobrager looking to save back some of that time if he can get some better luck. Doesn't want his Vanish Cap to run out here. Okay, he's good though. Worst possible entire way. Yep. Cobrager also going for a swim. Getting bopped by a Spindrift too.
Can he get? If he gets a, his RNG's a little bit nicer here, though. He might be able to still make up a bit of time, I think.
Yeah, even with those mistakes, he should be able to save time if he. Oh no!
Oh,
No, fails to get the jump off the Spindrift. Does collect some coins, but I'm gonna have to kick up this slope.
the jump off the Spindrift's really finicky. It's just
Yeah, it is really weird.
you have to do it in a very specific spot, or else you'll just kill him instead.
A little bit of a bonk on the box. All right, D whatever. Getting. Oh nope, failing the deep freeze. Jump dive. All right, he's in there. Yeah, Cobrager's getting much nicer RNG here. Like, much nicer. It's not the best RNG, though. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to see an ending without an extra snowman, like D whatever. Probably. The spin drift can be kind of annoying. All right, D whatever getting chill with the bully. Widely considered the hardest star in the game. Good job, D whatever.
Both players are putting on a good performance right now for endgame. Still not there yet, but
D whatever. No 50-star door BLJ. Definitely willing to take the 8-second time loss to make it a consistent split here for Cloud Stage. All right, so Cloud Stage could have Team D whatever lose all the lead. If he falls down here, he's outside the castle and he has to go all the way back up.
I don't think he's going to play that dangerous. I don't think he's going to let that happen.
No, probably not. D whatever looking to keep his lead here.
He literally just has to stay alive at this point, I think.
Yeah, I think if he just avoids a death, he's got it. Oh, and hits all of his Bowser throws. Oh, Cobrager with a nice swag movement. Not really saving time, but flexing for the viewers. It was faster than D whatever's movement though.
Yeah, he slowed down, right?
Getting that massive speed.
I still wouldn't write Kobe off yet. I mean, there's still a chance.
No, he's really good.
Yeah.
He's been PBing a lot lately too, so he can clutch it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
he might go for the BLJ here too, to save 8 seconds.
Yeah, I think in the last tournament as well, the last relay race you guys had, I think D also finished end game, and he had a few hiccups in a few deaths in Rainbow Ride on Tricky Triangles, if I recall correctly. So, I mean,
Cobrager going for the BLJ, not quite getting it, losing, I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 seconds for the attempt.
definitely worth a shot at this point.
Yeah, Cobrager has to, try what he can to get the lead. D whatever, star on TTC 100 coin, very flashy star.
Very tough star, a lot of camera changes, a lot of tight angles.
Box RNG can, can have some coins fall too. Any mistake here and you fall all the way to the bottom as well. TTC also a very vertical stage, just like TTM.
You can't miss a coin here as well.
Yep. There is a backup box with 3 coins in it, but it's very slow. All right, D whatever, starting to turn it up now in the second half of 100 coin. The second half's a little flashier, but I actually think that was close.
He's playing so dangerous for being in the lead by such an amount. I guess that's his play style, though. He feels
Nice
comfortable
box
doing
kick.
that.
Okay, opts for the kick there. Didn't think the double jump was gonna make it onto the platform.
The SOAT chants are coming out right now in the chat. They can smell mistakes.
Yeah, we got back-to-back SOAT here. Carlos followed by Cobrager. Can I see some more SOATs in chat for Cobrager? Can I see some D's in chat for D whatever? Let me see. How are you guys feeling? SOAT or D? I don't know. Let me see some hype.
Despite the time difference right now, but still getting so many SOAT chants.
Yep.
Support is real.
Cobrager is a 100 coin star behind, and that is about a minute 10. Like a minute 10 for. I mean, the star itself is under 1 minute, but then you have the second star grab as well. All right, Cobrager with the. Oh no. Okay, commentator getting cursed as soon as he starts, talking Cobrager up for his 100 coin. But it is looking more solid than D whatever, so he's saving time.
D's taking a fall here as well.
Yeah, a little bit of time lost there. Oh, Cobrager, no, falling down. Oh, is he alive? Is he alive? No, wait. He's alive. He's alive. Oh my lord.
He's at the bottom though. He could not have fallen.
Oh my lord. He's alive though.
Kobe.
I thought he was dead for sure. Gonna have to do some backup movement.
Need more SOAT chants, to be fair. There just wasn't enough.
Yeah, there's not enough hype for Cobrager. He can't get it going unless there's.
He's trying to take down a Titan right now. He needs the power of the SOAT.
Yeah, let me see some SOAT chants for Cobrager. Misses the wall kick there. Doesn't have the right angle. Okay.
D whatever's
Back-
gonna
back
be
where he
feeling good
started.
Right now.
Yeah, D whatever, definitely driving right now in the driver's seat, in control. This is what happens though. I mean, D whatever did become his team's anchor though, so he was looking to, looking to clutch it out. Paracusia's team looking to spend their resources a little earlier on, but did leave Cobrager a very capable, very strong player for the end. So, I mean, I think it's still happening.
Walled.
Nice back foot back up there.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, this race is playing with me emotions. I don't know what. I don't know if he's catching up. I don't know if he's falling.
Yeah, I mean, Tippy's just like that, right?
Both players
one
making
second-
mistakes.
Yeah, 1 second you're absolutely killing it, and then the next second you're
You fell all the way
losing a
down
minute.
and you've lost a minute. Yeah.
yeah. That's
Sounds about
Tippy.
right.
That's Tippy. We still have Rainbow Ride now for D whatever. A fall on the carpet, and Cobrager is back in it.
I'm telling you, I seen a lot of spaghetti last time from D. I'm not saying that he's gonna do the same again, but maybe I think he will have practiced after what happened last time. I would imagine so anyway.
There are 2 Lakitu bounces in 120 star, and the backups for some stars can be a little awkward. So let's see what happens here. So we're gonna go for the first Lakitu bounce here. All right, let's see what D whatever's got. It's looking good. Yep, got the nice bounce. Okay.
The grab, very quick grab as well.
Yep, instant. Goes for the pressure triple jump there. Goes for the camera turn, jump off the pole. Very clean ending from D whatever.
It's a strong start. It's a very strong start.
that was very good. When you ace your Lakitu bounce, that really sets the mood for Rainbow Ride. All right.
He's got to be feeling good right now.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be starting 100 coin. This is besides
Bit of a troll.
Bowser in the sky. I feel like 100 coins is the biggest thing left. There is that second Lakitu bounce, but he could lose the whole lead here theoretically.
I'm thinking more about tricky triangles right now, but maybe I'm way off the mark.
Tricky triangles. I don't think it's that bad.
That strat was really nice. Side flip in the ground pound to collect the coins.
I think actually with Rainbow Ride, you usually see runners favor some stars over others. So they're D whatever's Demon Star might still be left.
Right.
All right, Cobrager 1 star left in TikTok clock.
Big loss right now though.
Yeah, he's way back.
It's gonna take some crazy stuff to happen for them to catch up at this point. I mean, I don't even think Bowser throws could do it for them right now, and that's saying something.
Team D whatever seems to have over a 2-minute lead at this point.
Right.
The only thing that could, I think even if D whatever fell off the carpet at the end, they would be about tied actually.
Doesn't seem to be showboating though on the carpet. He's playing it safe.
No carpet tricks, especially not for a team race, right? You don't want to explain to your team that you guys lost because you were looking to run off the carpet.
He was swagging out on the carpet and it all went wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that. All right.
After watching Siglemick lose a record in 2013, I think, on the carpet from doing swag, I don't think I will ever move my analog stick when I'm on the carpet ever again. I just can't. Right. I've got too many bad memories.
Cobrager, nice Lakitu bounce, goes for a little bit more consistency on the ending half, but it's all about getting that star. Once you've started it, that star is pretty crazy. You have to, if you fail that bounce or if you fall down, you pretty much have to switch stars at that point. All right, Cobrager starting 100 coin. Does get the nice fly guy positioning. Gets both coins in good position here to skip some reds.
This is really clean right now from Kobe.
Yeah, he's actually having a really nice 100 coins.
Is he going to side flip or he is?
Yep.
Oh, so nice.
You know, by putting out some good gameplay here, he's putting the pressure on D whatever. D whatever
That's all they
can't
can do at this
expand
point.
his if D whatever can't expand his lead more, that puts more pressure on him.
That's all he can do right now. He just needs to try and force a mistake.
Yeah.
All he can do is play, really well and just hope that he forces a mistake on D's side.
All right, D whatever going for the second Lakitu bounce here. All
Very
right, it's
consistent.
looking good. A little bit of struggle on the second pull grab, but not bad. Doesn't get the fall off double jump there, but a side flip on. Oh, goes for. Oh no, tries to kick, but kicks too early. Okay, a little bit of spaghetti here. Oh, grabs this, but okay, has to go for the kick again. Oh, double kick. Okay, triple kick. Do whatever, kick in the air like he just doesn't care. Flips into the cannon. Takes his time on the cannon shot.
It's a good cannon shot though.
Lakitu came in view. He could have gotten bopped if he fired the cannon too early. All right. So D whatever. 3 stars left here. Red coins, tricky triangles, swinging the breeze. 3 easiest stars here left. Can still fall and lose. Upwards of a minute here. If the mistakes keep adding up, but it's looking good. Tricky triangles, nice long jump. Oh, ground pound. Okay, still good though.
Yeah.
Dive off the switch. Okay,
Did
bonk.
Did very well not to just run off the edge there. You have to react really quickly. Luckily, you got a ground pound. Sometimes that can, especially if it happens on the second set of blocks, you can just have so much speed that you don't have enough time to react and just run off the edge.
What can sometimes happen too on tricky triangles is like while the platforms are moving, you try to long jump and then you just kind of get like a single jump, and you're like in the air, like you're off the moving platforms already, and you gotta hope that your kick lets you land on the next side. All right, D whatever, swinging the breeze, looking good. Gonna finish it up with reds.
I was thinking it was all gonna. I thought they may have had a chance to catch up, but given what happened on Tricky Triangles last time for D whatever, but he's absolutely nailed it. So
yeah,
I can't foresee any more issues here.
Usually with Tricky Triangles, it either goes really poorly or like really amazingly. D whatever, somehow getting that somewhere in the middle. All right, nice instant dive after the wall kick for the second red coin. D whatever showing up, showing that he has the best red coins time in Rainbow Ride for XCAM. Oh, Cobrager with
that wall kick! Oh my goodness, I was sure he was gone there.
Yeah, he had such a bad angle going into the Lakitu bounce. I was like, there's no way that he can change his angle and like get that right. And I thought he was dead for sure. The backup was amazing.
The backups, we've seen some great backups in this. Seen some crazy strats. That wall kick from Tabasco in DDD. We've seen some really cool backups.
I actually wonder if like Taba did that wall kick on purpose though.
I'm certain he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
because
no way
he rolled out directly onto the Switch afterwards. So
yeah, he certainly did that on purpose.
That was premeditated for sure.
Do you ever looking to close this out though? Oh, Kobe taking a bit of a death.
Yeah, taking a fall, a little bit of a spill, if you will.
But I mean, at this point, it's as good as over. It has to be said.
Yeah.
A player of D's caliber is. There's just no way.
He's not gonna miss 20 throws.
No, only I could do.
No, not 20.
I'm just playing around.
Okay. I mean, it depends on like how much you're paid, right?
I mean, everything's got a price, I suppose.
Yeah, everything's
no, just
got
kidding.
a price. Cobrager getting out his checkbook.
Yeah.
Paracusia funneling money into Kobe's account.
So Para's team feeling really confident with his team at the beginning.
Yeah, Paracusia's team was like way in the lead. There was like more than 2 minutes, but we saw it trade.
That's 120 star for you though. I really feel like the turning point was Tabasco. And I guess between Karin, Tabascus, and I guess Wormy as well, there's definitely that was where it changed hands, the lead.
Yeah.
And they didn't have enough juice left in the tank to bring that one back. I don't think, not with D at the end.
D whatever, failing some throws. I mean, you know, only needs to miss another like 30.
I mean, 30. I
Oh,
don't
no,
even.
no. It's done. It's done.
It's over.
Yeah. Good
That's
job,
a GG,
Team
though.
D, whatever.
Team D
Coming in
showing up.
with a solid 148.
Oh!
Move it. Cobra Jerry staying alive after that bonk somehow. I don't know what happened.
He bonked on the thing and landed square back on the fire.
Yeah, I don't know how he got back on there. He must have held back after the bonk.
Oh my goodness. I have just never seen these backups before. This is next level.
Good job, the Team D, whatever. Moving on to the final round of the Ultimate 120-star Relay. Going to be doing a 1v1, v1 versus the other winners. And going to be fighting for those 500 bones. All right.
500 on the line. So who's up next? Who have we got racing? Is that already decided?
We do have a schedule. It is right here. I will pull it up and post it in our chat. It would be that right there.
Let me have a good look at this.
Show full description. Okay, August 5th. So tomorrow, same time as today. Team Ouija versus Team Liam. We got Ouija with Rockchalt, Rising Star, Flippio, known to be good. JJ plays games. Another young prodigy of the speedrunning community. Zane, very strong player. And versus Liam with Drogi, the swimming god. Gamiru, very strong player. Kopitz, improving a lot lately. Savlo, the bingo legend. And then, obviously Liam King's hot, fast improving player.
That's going to be another interesting one again, I think.
That matchup's going to be insane. I have no idea how that's going to go. I think, that one's going to be crazy.
Are these the only 4 teams? So there's more than 4 teams, right?
Yep, there's 8 teams. So after that, we have on August 6th, Team Milo or Team Melto versus Team Fantax. And then on August 7th, we have Team Cheese versus Team Blue Bob.
Ooh, the Cheese and Blue Bob.
Yeah, that one's gonna be pretty hot.
Yeah, they all sound pretty hot, to be fair.
All right, let's see if we can get some team captains in here for an interview. Perhaps. Let's see what we got. So Team Paracusia rounding it out with a low 150. Pretty good. They were looking really strong at the beginning, The ending in Super Mario 64 is notoriously very hard. And it just shows, even when you're massively in the lead, anything can happen in this game. So, hello, Paracusia. Welcome.
Hey, what up?
So, how was the race? How are you feeling? We saw a lot of back and forth with your team and D whatever's team. Any thoughts?
I don't know. It's just unfortunate. We sort of bled time constantly throughout
the mid section.
I guess the mid and the late.
Yep, I kind of felt like that was going to happen because you threw yourself into the early segment, right? So I thought we're going to see a big lead from them at the start, but it's all about how much they can stop the hemorrhaging of time. Versus
the thing is, we had our 2 best runners on the carry segment, so we had me on the basement, and I didn't want to do Tippy because that's my weakest segment.
Yeah, and you're very good at basement too, and we did see a lot of solid gameplay in SSL and HMC. Did you besides the Vanish Cap mistake, you played pretty well? Was that what you were looking for?
I was pretty disappointed with my segment, but it wasn't too bad.
Don't be so humble. You played really good. Come on.
Yeah,
he did play well.
I think I played good in some sections, but I feel like it was kind of weird because it wasn't the sections that I actually practiced. I put a lot of time into Vanish Cap and
Mhm.
SSL 100, and they were like the biggest time loss. So
I think your team definitely did what they needed to do early on.
Yeah.
That was a risk of putting the better players first. You kind of had to, try not to bleed time with the other players towards the end because they, it's reversed if D had the faster players towards the end. So
Right.
that was always going to be the risk. But I think if you could do it again, would you change it and put your faster players possibly towards the end?
Yeah. Would you change the order at all?
I still stand by my picks. I just think that it just wasn't our day.
Mhm.
I think for who had what segment, that was possibly the best.
Okay.
Best
Right,
we could
order.
get out of our team.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a good race overall, though. It was very close. It was crazy to see such a big lead change hands, and
Yeah, we did see some lead changing for sure. D, whatever. Welcome, congratulations on your team making it through. Any thoughts? Any players you thought
A
really
lot.
destroyed their segment? Like maybe
A
like
lot of
Wormy
thoughts,
or-
dude. Like, first of all, I fucking love my team. Really good. Shout out to them. And yeah, I was okay. Let's start with Joel. I was really scared when Joel started. You could feel the nerves, which also made me really scared. My heart started like pounding in the beginning already, and I couldn't like calm down at all. But yeah, Joel, JRB, Clam, don't need to say more. But then Karen like started to play really well.
Yeah, for
Tried to
sure.
go for HMC BLJ 3 times, I think, or 4 times even. Sadly,
Yeah.
didn't get it. But we did a practice relay earlier, and he went for it as well and got it second try. So
Wow, practice relay. That sounds pretty smart.
But yeah, then Tabas played super well.
Oh yeah, he murdered it.
DDD 100, right?
The DDD 100 was crazy at the ending.
Yeah, just the triple jump to the 7th last red. I mean,
I think the biggest time save though was BBH. Like he really held it together there.
Also BOB, like he was also really solid.
BOB. Yeah.
Wormy just destroyed his segment as well. He was playing so well. I didn't see the ending, but I could tell that he was doing well because it didn't take that long for him to finish 100 coins in the other stars when I was getting ready.
Yeah, I didn't see any major mistakes at all from Wormy at all. So it was like really solid. Upstairs is like really hard too. So.
Why did the lead change hands actually? I think it was BOB or.
So BBH, Sack still fell down when doing 100 coin.
Yeah.
That's right.
Catch up because of that, right?
And then he didn't have the best DDD 100, and then his Fire C wasn't the best. And then he also had problems with a couple stars after Fire C, and then that's when they started being neck and neck again.
Yeah.
So
definitely a close race though.
Yeah.
Could have went either way.
Yeah, it was really, really close. That was a really good race, I think.
Did it feel like, especially when you guys were down in the midsection D whatever, did it feel like the pressure was like really on for you guys?
I was like, I thought when I saw Tabas and Sextel going down, I thought it comes down to Tippy. It definitely comes down to Tippy.
Yeah.
But then suddenly Worm just fucking pulls ahead. So good. So I was like, I was getting ready, warming up my hams actually. I never done that before, but I was like, I need to do it now.
Was you feeling confident going into your set?
Yeah, I was like, just pushing my mindset to just don't die, just play consistent. You don't have to do crazy stuff. You just have to play consistent to beat Cope.
Yep, you were definitely driving. You didn't have to, break the speed limit or do anything like that.
I had the slop, I think, but consistent slop, so not too bad. No major mistakes.
You didn't need to play phenomenal.
Besides like SL100 and that like terrible RNG, I didn't see any like big time losses. So it was like very good. I liked your Rainbow Ride. You like really held it together there too. I thought
I was
good.
In the practice relay. My segment was we got a 107 actually, 107 up in that, and we could have gotten like a 145, I believe, but we ended up getting a 152 because of me.
Oh no!
So yeah, I was going with that thought of the practice relay into this segment.
A little bit of experience though, like it helped you like realize, okay, I can.
Yeah, I definitely. I tried to like meditate, I guess, and get myself ready that I don't have to do crazy stuff and just play consistent. again.
Well,
It worked.
well, thank you, D Whatever and Paracusia, for joining us. Congratulations again, D Whatever. Moving on to the finals. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming in and watching. I'd like to thank Benny for joining me on commentary a little bit last minute here. It's been a pleasure commentating.
Thank you, Benny.
Knew that one was coming. Yeah.
So
I do want to shout out
sure.
Kobe though. Gotta shout
Okay.
Kobe out for those backups.
Oh yeah, Kobe has
Gotta be
insane
done.
backups.
Oh
No
right,
other
I didn't
backup
get to
than
see
that,
anything,
so-
so
Oh, you've got to watch it. I loved it.
Yeah, he has
Two
great
backups,
I'll
Super
definitely
Bowl ride.
rewatch to see how he did.
So we will see you again for another GSA Ultimate 120 Star Relay Race here at twitch.tv/speedrun. The same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. We got Team Liam Kings versus Team Ouija. So Ouija, 16-star world record holder, young prodigy. Liam Kings, very fast improver. Only been playing for about a year, but he has a mid 139 sum of best. So, both players looking to lead their team into success here. Thank you everybody for watching, and until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.